Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I am going to be cooking chana masala for dinner. My sister and brother-in-law requested some Indian food and I love chana masala and Aary really likes when I make it. So that's what I'm going to make today. Chalo. Ingredients. 1 yellow onion. You're going to want to finely chop this up because we're going to saute this. You'll need about 5 to 6 cloves of garlic, so just go buy a bulb and you'll use most of it. You'll need about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of ginger. I love ginger, so I always have this in my fridge. And obviously you are going to need tomatoes because this is a curry. I like the ones that are on the vine, and I usually use about 4 to 6 depending on how much I'm making. So today I think I'm going to use 4, maybe 5 because there's 3 of us. So let's dice this all up and then get into making it. You guys are probably gonna hear my Bollywood music in the back of this video. I don't care, and I am pointing the knife at the camera because I love Om Shanti Om. I think you guys can see this. You just want it finely diced like this so you can saute it easier. And we're gonna end up either immersion blending or blending all of this together. So if it's a little chunky, don't worry too much. I will say I really hate peeling garlic. I feel like it's like the devil. But I managed to do it. It only took me like 20 minutes. So I peeled about 5 cloves of garlic and I'm just gonna do a rough chop on these. Ugh. The smell of garlic and onion is amazing, but it's also very strong. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a chef. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. But no one needs to know that I don't know what I am doing because my life motto is fake it till you make it. So, garlic is now chopped, and next I'm gonna chop probably just this little, why isn't this focusing? This little bulb of garlic. I am just going to do a nice clean cut. Boom. Oh, I said garlic. That's a ginger. I love ginger. And yeah, I'm just gonna like try to crush this up as much as possible. So I'm just gonna like really finely chop it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I tried to get my ginger as fine as possible. Once again, it's fine because I'm just gonna immersion blend it. And I think you can see the garlic. You see that? Why won't it focus? Yeah. So that's that. I also forgot to mention you need either a Thai chili pepper or like a Serrano chili pepper. So I'm just gonna dice a little bit of this up. Like a penis. I love brown men. That's for Aary. These are all of the vegetables you need: onion, garlic, ginger, and a green chili, Thai chili, Serrano chili. And we are gonna go start cooking. Okay, it is time to start cooking, and I tried to center the camera so you guys can see more of the food and not me. We'll see how well that works. But you're gonna take a neutral oil, heat like 1 to 2 tablespoons in the pan, and then we're gonna saute the onions for about 7 to 8 minutes. It literally just took me 5 minutes to figure out how to fucking start this stovetop. I had the same issue when I was in India. Stoves outsmart me. Ooh, we're gonna put some oil right in here. Bada bing, bada boom. You can obviously use ghee if you have access to it. Once again, I am in Italy and my ingredients are very scarce here. Okay, we are just going to flop these onions. I probably could have gone about that doing that easier, but I didn't, so I'm gonna work with what we got. Now, you do not want to burn these. You want to saute them. So on a low, medium heat, you know, keep stirring them. You just want them nice and translucent. I just realized I'm gonna need a bigger pot. While the onions are sauteing, you want to open up garbanzo chickpea beans, whatever you call them. You want 2 cans and you want to rinse them and drain them. So I'm gonna go do that and not show you guys because it's too much work. Okay, our onions are nice and brown. Translucent with a little bit of browning is what we want. So now we're gonna add in the ginger, garlic, and pepper. All right, just go ahead and get all of that in there. Oh, that went everywhere. So we are gonna saute this mixture for about 2 to 3 minutes. We just want everything to kind of mix together. And then we are gonna add in the spices. Now, I'll be honest with you, it's gonna take me a minute to just sit here and read out all the measurements for the spices. So on the screen, when I put the spices in, I will put a text with all of the spices that I'm using and the measurements as well. I also forgot to put in my cumin seeds with the onions, so I'm gonna do that now. That was definitely my fault. Oops. I was too busy on YouTube and forgot to put the cumin seeds in with onions, so don't make that mistake. I'm also just gonna deglaze the pan a little bit, add like a 1/4 of a teaspoon of water. This is now the time you just wanna roughly chop your tomatoes so that they're easier to blend once you put them in the pan. This is all browned, it smells good, so we are going to throw in our seasoning mixture, and you wanna make sure that this does not get stuck. So mix that in. You do not want it to be clumpy. And then we're gonna add in all of our tomatoes. Really quick, just to make my life easier, I'm gonna go ahead and mash the tomatoes. Just so when I do immersion blend everything, it's a lot easier. Your chickpeas should be rinsed and drained, and they should be not too tender, but like I can smush it if I want. You can add baking soda if you want to give it a little more like texture and firmness. I do not have any baking soda, so I'm not gonna be doing that, but I typically do. So we're gonna add in the chickpeas. This is sauteing for about 2 minutes. We're gonna add in 2 cups of water, our chickpeas, some salt, and if you want, the baking soda. I've never used an immersion blender. Okay, so we're gonna turn this up on a little higher heat. I'm gonna go ahead and add in. I'm gonna do about 1.5 cups of water just because I accidentally didn't drain all the water from my chickpeas. Okay, so you wanna bring this to a boil. Once it hits a boil, we're gonna turn it on medium heat and then let it cook for about 20 to 30 minutes. It's pretty much up until the chickpeas are tender. So also, this is the time to add in your salt. Okay, it is at a boil, so I turn it down to medium heat, put a lid on it, and I am not gonna touch this. Now I'm going to make rice. I'm not gonna show you how to make rice because everyone should know how to make rice. It is so easy. Okay, so this is what it should look like. I mashed them up a little bit. It looks and smells amazing. I'm so excited, and then my rice is almost done, but oh my God, look how good that looks. All right, this is my sister. She's gonna try it. It's really hot, so. Is it good?
I love curry so much.
So I did an okay job.
Absolutely.
Okay, I have not even tried it yet, so I guess it's my turn. I sent Aary a few photos, and he was like, that looks really good. So, all right, let's dive in and try it. Oh my God, that is perfect. I'm so proud of myself. Oh my gosh. I will put all of the instructions and the recipe in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. I cannot wait to be back with Aary and cook him more Indian food, but that's today's video. Chana Masala.